Sorry I did not get a chance to update y'all on what happened. Uh, about about helping my aunt with all the other store stuff. Uh, let me explain it to y'all here. If I do a part two of this when when John Hyland and Reggie Wright Jr. were getting fired by the Morgan brothers. This is part two of how they explain how they got fired. We'll go through that shit anyway. See, Valentino did a live show. He did a live show based on how he got based on how he got John Hyland and Reggie Wright fired by the Morgan brothers. So he explained everything that's been going on. Let me explain it to y'all. Valentino, right there, he contacted Morgan and Morgan. He got Hyland and Wright fired. It's like he did this to them, like She Gooch said. It's like She Gooch has said, I did this to you. So he contacted them for a reason. When he contacted them, he wanted to get these guys fired in a way he had to. So Valentino contacted Morgan and Morgan, the Morgan and Morgan offices that was located in it's located in let's say it's located in Orlando, Florida. See, it's in Orlando, Florida, the Morgan and Morgan offices. He contacted Yesenia, who was a receptionist working for John and Tim Morgan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, John and Tim Morgan, man, these guys. And this is why would they get endorsed by Baum first, and Reggie Wright and John Hyland? I don't know. This is how Morgan and Morgan had ousted Johnathan Hyland. That's what they're doing. They ousted Johnathan Hyland and Reginald Wright Jr. So they ousted them because they don't need to be endorsed by Baum first and Hyland and Wright no more. So that's how they do it. So he had to handle it in that way. So this is how he had to handle his business, because he's ready to chop it up. He's ready to chop it up with the receptionist, and then he'll tell you what really happened here. This is part two of this anyway. Go pick up where it's left off. Listen.
Silverback Gorilla up in here, man. Streaming over 1 million viewers and listeners and all that. Indiscretion TV, Valentino #1, Tupac channel, streaming over 2 million viewers and listeners, man. That's crazy. Y'all rocking them?
Hey, John the Racist. What happened? I thought you was working with Morgan and Morgan. Yeah. Simon said your name is John the Racist, so we're going to hold you to that. Discretion TV. Now, if you haven't been seeing John Hyland and Butterfurst and Veggie Jr. promote Morgan and Morgan, it's because after my live show, I got them fired. You know, Morgan and Morgan, for years, your company has been defending clients, representing clients. You speak up in court, like, you know, you guys are the ones to work with, right, Morgan and Morgan?
You know why they're called devil eggs?
Because in the early days of Satan.
This is Lamore?
And
it's a shame that
one of your representatives is being investigated for orchestrating the Tupac Shakur hit. You guys should be like devastated right now.
I contacted Morgan and Morgan. This is how I got them fired. I did this to you. What she said, I did this to you. John Collins, we love you.
That's right.
Yeah, y'all have a lot of nerve. Y'all stole Tupac music. John Hyland, you disrespected Suge Knight Barnes. You should have never disrespected Suge Knight Barnes when she passed. Y'all stole Tupac music, sold it overseas. John Hyland and Reggie Jr. moving forward, modern day times. You think we're gonna sit back and watch you ruin the legacy of Morgan and Morgan? Now, I know John Morgan, the owner, but John Hyland, you're dirt. John Collins, we love. Yeah, this is how I got them fired. Remember, I went live and I was smoking on Morgan and Morgan.
Smoke that Morgan packs.
Yeah, John, I did this to you. I got you fired. Holla back.
The calls from March 3rd, folks. It's calls from March 3rd. Listen.
Good afternoon, Mr. Valentino. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. And how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So how can I help you?
Yes. Is this the corporate headquarters of Morgan and Morgan in North Orange Avenue, Orlando, Florida?
Yes, it is, sir.
I'm trying to file a concern about an ethical concern regarding the endorsements by individuals implicated in the Tupac Shakur case, but they're represented by your company.
I'm sorry, sir. So from what I'm understanding, you wanted to raise an ethical complaint.
I apologize. I didn't mean to do this.
Who we sponsored?
Right.
Sorry for that. I gotta use the other finger. Sorry, I didn't do this. I was going for the other finger. Sorry for that.
There's a YouTube channel that's right now they're under investigation for the murder of Tupac Shakur, and they're representing your company in their, I guess, advertisements. However, they're trying to do for you guys as far as promote you guys, doing promo. But right now, yes.
Do you know the name of the YouTube channel?
Oh, absolutely. Bomb First, BOMB, the number one. B as in boy.
BOMB.
Spell
B
it.
as in boy.
Spell
O as in open. M as in Mary. B as in boy. The number one. S, the letter S, and the letter T.
Yeah.
So that YouTuber is being investigated for a murder, and they sponsor us?
Absolutely. There's two YouTubers. There's one is called, his name is John Hyland, and the one that's under investigation is Reggie Wright Jr. And they frequently promote your company. Just as recently, about 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, Las Vegas PD in their media news just said and just released that Reggie Wright Jr., the CEO of that YouTube channel, under the investigation for the murder of Tupac Shakur. Morgan & Morgan is a company that I feel with very high integrity. The company has a very high reputation that I think it shouldn't be represented by people that's under an investigation for the murder of Tupac Shakur, much less anybody.
Sorry, you said they were investigation for the murder of two. Are they two people or?
No, Tupac Shakur. T, the letter T as in Tom. U as in umbrella. P as in Paul. A as in Apple. C as in Charlie. Tupac Shakur.
Oh, okay. So just bear with me real quick, sir, for a few minutes. Would it be okay if I place another your phone?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
I'm John Morgan. Over 30 years ago, Morgan & Morgan started with just 2 lawyers. But our mission started years before that. When I was younger, my brother Tim was paralyzed, and my family ended up hiring the wrong lawyer. And to add insult to injury, they fought him very hard. We got to see firsthand the consequences of having a life-changing injury when you're poor and when you hire a terrible lawyer. Tim got really beat up, and I became outraged. And I decided then and there that I would only ever do this type of work and represent the people, not the powerful. Morgan & Morgan is the largest personal injury firm in the world, here to serve you, wherever you are, whatever you need. With an army of over 800 attorneys, thousands of caring support staff, unrivaled technology, investigators, and experts across the country, we are everywhere for everyone. Morgan & Morgan is not only America's largest injury law firm, but we're also very much a local law firm with branch offices right here in your community, wherever you are, whatever you need. Whether you or someone you love was injured in a car crash, the victim of medical malpractice, had a child born with a devastating birth injury, denied Social Security benefits, had your home or business insurance claims denied, fell in a public or private space, or even injured on the job, our attorneys are here for you. Millions of people.
Okay, Johnathan?
Yes.
Okay, so I do apologize for that wait for that hold. Thank you so much for your patience.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I did raise your complaints, sir, and then we are gonna notate that, and then our legal team is gonna take other action to try and distance ourselves from those two YouTubers so they will not promote the phone.
Absolutely. Thank you. We really appreciate that.
No, understandable. And thank you so much for letting us know. So what is the best callback number for you, sir?
Absolutely. 845.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, Mr. Valentino. I will notate that information and I will pass it on in case they do have any other questions. They can just give you a call directly.
Yes,
okay?
if you need emails, if you need the actual news clips, the news media clips from the media itself, from Las Vegas media, I can send it to you to an email. If they need it, it won't be a problem.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, sir.
Hey, and your name is, for the record?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yesenia?
Correct.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Country roads take me home.
Yeah, you heard it, man. You heard it first on my live show. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what, Johnathan Hyland? You're fucking done. Reginald Wright Jr., you disgraced the decrepit ex-Compton police officer. You're fucking done too. You motherfuckers are done. For now. You motherfuckers are done now. You disrespected Marion Suge Knight's mother. You disrespected the legacy of Morgan & Morgan. Now your ass is gonna get fried. Again, you will never ever be able to work with Morgan & Morgan again. But they don't need to be represented and promoted by you assholes. Bomb first is through. History. Fucking history. History. So, yeah. You faggots are fucking done your history. For real, Hyland. Yeah, well groomed. Yeah, you had tattoos on your fucking body. You ain't that well groomed. And look what you're doing. You're stealing the unreleased material of the late Tupac Shakur. You stole all his unreleased material. That was from 93 to 94 to 95 and 92. What the fuck have you done with it? The unreleased, he took the masters. You need to be held accountable. You need to be held accountable for them. And that's the reason why Universal Music Group was already done for and gone, and got burned ablaze in 2008. All the material that you see in that building was gone. All the material that Tupac had done, it's all burned. It's gone. This is all gone at the time. But they might go have another record label that's out there that can have them. Koch Records would have kept all that unreleased material anyway. So they can do anything. They can do anything with it. But shit. First of all, you're on the shit list of Valentino Kinlock. You're on his shit list. Probably his hit list. He got your asses dead to rights. So on to the shit in hand, man. You know what I mean? I'll explain to y'all. You know what I mean? Previous Tuesday, I had to go with my aunt. You know what I mean? To the storage facility. You know, previous Tuesday, I had to help her. Go to all her stuff again. Had to help her go through all her shit again. So back at the unit, back at the storage unit again. That's like I did once. I'm supposed to go with her today, but she has other plans. I'm glad to go with her. I'm glad to go with her tomorrow to help her bring all that shit home to her house. Her bedroom set, her kitchen and catering supplies, and all bags of clothes, all the other shit that she would have held on to. She would have keep or give away. Yeah, so I'll explain that to y'all. I'm gonna go with them again tomorrow, and I'm gonna get this up. I'm gonna keep on informing y'all probably at least on Saturday or something. You know what I'm saying? Probably Saturday morning. I'll get up and inform y'all on Saturday morning. So I won't be able to miss a step again. I'm sure I won't ever be able to miss a step again. I still have to go focus on other things. Shit. I don't even know if Valentino must have found out. Did Reggie Wright Jr. keeps on lying when Tupac had fired him? That's how he got implicated in the Tupac Shakur murder by the legs of Keefe D. Dwayne Keith Davis, who used to be a leader, shot caller, and the boss of the Southside Crips. You know what I'm saying? But Keefe D is in jail still for the Tupac murder. So, but they ain't got him. They ain't got him for the Biggie murder. They ain't got him for Biggie's murder. They ain't got him for Biggie's murder. They ain't got him for Biggie. They ain't got him for Pac. They ain't got him for Biggie. But they only got him for Tupac. They ain't get him for Biggie. See, the murder it's only just one murder. So it's all been said and done. When you have something that's there, you can't get no option out of everything, and they couldn't even get you the facts on it. Then the jail fight between Keefe D and another inmate in Clark County Detention Center building. Oh yeah, I heard all about it. But have you know, and they'll say like all sales are completely final, like they meant it. So they've been selling all these items just to get their money, but they had to make their money. Trust me, I had to go with them tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? To Gentilly. By the help my cousin bring my aunt's shit home. You know what I'm saying? Her bedroom set and all the bags of clothes that she got in storage, purses and all that. Promise you, I'll keep y'all informed. Keep y'all informed first thing Saturday morning. I might just have to leave with my aunt tomorrow, but I'll not get back from going with them to the storage unit at the store facility in Gentilly. I'll be back in time probably tomorrow to go watch this the predictions. I'm gonna read the predictions to y'all. I'm gonna read the predictions to y'all. Probably tomorrow I'm going to watch the WrestleMania 41 roundtable discussion. It started with the likes of you know what I'm saying, the likes of JD from NY, Mr. Santi Zab, and Go, and who else was there? And Jesse. So it's gonna be a roundtable of 4 guys getting ready to speak on the discussion, on the roundtable discussion about WrestleMania 41 that was take place in Las Vegas. That's gonna be for April 19th on Saturday night or something. On Saturday, WrestleMania at night 1 come up on April 19th. That's on Saturday, and April 20th, night 2 is gonna be on Sunday. So that's gonna be working on it. I'm glad to go watch the roundtable discussion first thing tomorrow. And then I ain't go watch it tomorrow morning because I had to get back up to go ride with my aunt to Gentilly. You know what I mean? So I can help her and my cousin clear out her storage unit. Ain't no thing like a chicken wing, like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chop up with y'all on at least Saturday. I won't be able to chop up with y'all tomorrow. We'll end the stream. I'm out. I'm gone. And that's that.